Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing the dark into the light. This is a timeless read. So, guide us truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for. You may be also guided my channel. It's my social mission is help with you up to your higher self, higher conscious, help you send to 5D. Please take what resonates and leave it does not fit for someone else. This is a collective reading, not a personal reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please go to the description box below. I do talk super fast. If you do not like listening to a reader speaking fast, this may not be the channel for you. But in the top right hand corner, there is a spot where you can actually slow down the reading or speed it up. You can also add captions. If the captions does not show up, then you need to go to your settings in your phone and you need to turn it on, okay? Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you guys. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of my tribe. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Please hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the comment with each other. I might not be able, I do try to read all the comments, but I will not respond to all the comments. I will respond to the individuals that are part of the Truth Seeker tribe, the members. I will respond to you right away. But again, there's a lot coming at it, and I will not be able to have time to respond to all of them, but I do read them, okay? But the comments are open because you guys can talk to one another as well, okay? So please take advantage of that. Okay, but positive things, you guys. Writing positive things, writing about your guys' story, but do not be putting hate comments up there. Do not be putting anyone down. Do not tell people that they do not know what they're talking about, because that's the thing is, people do know what they're talking about, and when they're talking about it, a lot of people just don't know about it. So do not put anyone down, okay? Stories may be really hard to believe, but it does really occur, okay? So don't think that they're making up stories and stuff like that, because a lot of times they're not making them up. It really did occur. It's hard to believe, okay? So again, you guys, those are open for you guys to communicate with each other, okay? So again, thank you so much. I love you guys. So I am open for readings. If you guys want to book a reading with me, I do have a special for the month of February, $25.25. So please check that out. Also in the description box, I also offer other readings like crime readings. My crime readings are $88.88. You can book that on Etsy, or you can email me. I also have products in my Etsy shop with crystal bracelets, crystal necklaces, bath ritual salt kits, candles, smudge sprays, and yeah. So, and also I have protection bracelets that are custom. If you want to email me on that, it's black tourmaline with the name of your child or your lover or your friend, coworker, family member you want to put on there. They're $15.15. Or I also have the ones in the shop that says Jesus loves me, and it's with black tourmaline for protection. It's extra protection to protect you from entities, dark spirits, negative energy. Okay, so I do have a this is gonna be a darker message again. This is gonna be a message. I'm hearing feds, D.E.A. Busting people in the cartel, organized crime again, okay? So this coming up, this energy is still lingering, but there's a shapeshifter, okay? That's why I grabbed my shapeshifting cards, okay? There is a shapeshifter. This is a negative shapeshifter I'm hearing, okay? You could also be a shapeshifter. You could shapeshift your energies. You guys, people think shapeshifters are individuals that shape into a form of an animal, but it's not. That's not what it always is. Shape-shifting energy is where you can shift your energies from one energy to another energy, especially if you're a high vibrational being. Like if you are extraterrestrial, or if you are alien, if you've been activated as an alien, you're able to shift your energies into another energy, into another, what do I want to say, like another. So if you're a high vibrational being, you can shift your energy into a lower vibrational being, okay? When you're around them people, okay? You start acting like them. You start feeling what they feel and stuff like that. You're able to shift that energy, okay? But that's what I'm hearing. You are a shapeshifter, or you're dealing with a shapeshifter, okay? But this is, I'm hearing D.E.A, feds, Homeland. I'm hearing Homeland Security, okay? Somebody's involved with the cartel. The shapeshifter, you could, like I said, there could be a shapeshifter that's involved with the cartel, okay? Somebody's involved with the cartel, organized crime, mafia. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on here? Holy Spirit, angels, what does the person need to know? Thank you. We got two. Okay. You are protected, okay? Sacred beetle armor, okay? You have the mighty shield, so you're protected, okay? So you could be getting attacked, okay? Collector, you could be attacked. You could know this. You could have been part of a cartel. You could have been part of, I'm hearing somebody could have been part of human sex trafficking, or what's it called? Kidnapping. Somebody, I'm hearing kidnapping. Somebody could have been a part of a kidnapping, or what's the word? Oh, what's that the word? Hostage. Okay, I'm hearing a hostage situation here, okay? You could have been a hostage, but you are protected, okay? Somebody is protected. You could have been kidnapped. You could have been part of a hostage situation in the past, but you're healing. You're protected, okay? You're being protected. Somebody could be in witness protection as well, I'm hearing, or will be going in witness protection because you're protected, okay? Getting away. Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire truth, trust, and confidence, okay? Somebody is very inspiring, okay? Very inspiring, and that could be why you're getting help. You're protected. You're highly protected. as well. Then I'm hearing you're dealing with a shapeshifter that is not truthful. You're dealing with a shapeshifter that is a pathological liar, that is an energy manipulator, that has been manipulating your energy, gaslighting you, manipulating, and not just you, others. That works with the cartel or works with organized crime, okay? That somebody works with organized crime. 38 could be significant to you, or number 9. 9 is 38 breaks down 11, and then number 9 is endings. And then Snake Princess, the serpentine path to power. Okay, yep, you're dealing with a snake. You're dealing with a snake. You could have went through a Kundalini awakening. The Kundalini awakening is a snake, okay? Is a snake, the S, okay? You could have went through a Kundalini awakening, and that's why you're able to shift energies as well. This person you're dealing with is a snake that is actually a dark snake. This is somebody that is a dark serpent. Serpents are not all bad, okay? That's the thing, is serpents are not all bad. People want to say, okay, serpents are bad, but that's what actually a Kundalini awakening is, a serpent, okay? Seeing the truth, seeing what's really in front of you, waking up to who you truly are, your power. But I'm hearing you're dealing with the karmic, okay? That is a snake that is a poisonous snake, okay? That's what I want to say, is poisonous snake, because there's an apple here too, okay? There's an apple here. So there is somebody you're dealing with that's trying to poison you, okay? Or manipulate you. Energy, okay? Trying to manipulate you, poison you. But you will be, your elders are teaching you. Your ancestors are teaching you. There's an elder. You could be an elder as well. So you could be an elder. You've been knowing this. Okay? You could be a special agent. Okay? Secret agent, special agent. Or you know somebody that is. Okay? If you're not, like, or you could be dealing with somebody. Okay? You could be a relative of somebody as well. You guys, take what resonates. You guys don't come on here and fucking start putting down there saying, okay, what, blah, blah, blah. Call me a cop all you want. Call me an informant all you want. I don't give a fuck what you call me, okay? I know who I am, and that's all that matters. I know who I am, and God knows who I am, and that's all that matters. And my kids know who I am. I don't care what you guys call me, okay? I don't. If you don't like me, you don't like me. If you like me, you like me, okay? Maybe straightforward with you guys, okay? But somebody could be a secret agent, special agent, or you're dealing with somebody, and that the energy is coming out. Why these come out of my readings? Because this is something going on in somebody's energy, okay? I read for the collective. I receive messages not just from karmics. I receive messages that can come from feds, from D.E.A. and stuff like that. It's because I am a higher being. I channel messages, okay? I channel them. What is supposed to come to me, comes to me. Somebody's dealing with a sniper too, okay? Somebody could be a sniper, okay? I'm hearing sniper. You could be dealing with a sniper. You could be a spiritual sniper or just a physical sniper. Taking out the snakes. Taking out the cartel, okay? Or organized crime. I'm hearing white supremacists now coming in too. Homeland Security is involved in this. Okay, Homeland Security is involved in this. There will be gunshots. Okay, there will be gunshots. Somebody will be injured. I'm hearing somebody will be injured. I'm hearing somebody will be murdered or killed. There was a kidnapper. You could have been kidnapped. You could have been a hostage. There's a hostage situation I'm hearing. Okay, there's a hostage situation. Somebody's going to have a hostage situation. Or try to kidnap. Or was kidnapped. Politicians are involved in this situation as well. You could have been sold on the black market. Somebody could have been sold on the black market. Immigration. These are all falling out. Dealing with undercover assassin. Somebody's dealing with undercover assassin. Okay. Feds. Feds, D.E.A, and Homeland Security working together. They're working together, okay? Something about Taliban, too. Taliban. Okay, political movement in Afghanistan restore peace, security, and enforce their own true version of Shavik or Islamic law once power. Religious group that held power over most of Afghanistan in the 1990s. You could have been born in 1990s. Okay, you could have been growing up in 1990s. Something about 1990s is very significant to somebody here, okay? That came out. Something about 1990s is very significant to somebody, okay? Somebody could have been working with the Fed since 1990s. Could have been a sniper since 1990s. Special agent since 1990s. And you could have became an assassin. Somebody's an assassin. Okay, like I said, somebody's been tortured. Okay, somebody has been tortured. Let's put this up here. You could have been tortured. Okay, you could be healing this from this tortured. This energy, somebody was tortured. Government put chips in necks to track. Government does, you guys. I'm sorry, but government does. And it's not just American government. It's other governments as well, okay? People just are blinded by it. Governments do put chips in people's necks to track them. Okay, especially the CIA. Especially the CIA. You guys, when you watch crime shows, TV shows, you guys, those are based off, like, they say they're not based off true stories, but how do they get that energy? Those writers, those producers, the people that make, like, those shows, how do they get that stuff? Where do they come up with that? They just come up with their mind, their storytelling? No, they're reading other things. They're being told this stuff. Okay, they're channeling. Those people that write those crime shows, Blacklist, Blind Spot, Criminal Minds, CSI, stuff like that, crime scene stuff like that, the movies and stuff like that. You know, those are bits and pieces of stories. Okay, of real life. Okay, of real life. They put them in bits and pieces. They combine them together. Okay, it's to wake people up to know, but people are so sleeping or so blinded, they're blind, like a blind spot, they're so blind that they don't want to believe that those could really happen. Okay, I used to believe there was never bad. Like, I knew there's bad, but I never believed how bad it was in this world. Okay, I want to believe everyone was good, everyone's good, and I still want to believe everyone's good, but everyone is not good. You guys, everyone is not good. People don't understand that. Everyone's not good, especially the Cabal. The Cabal is mostly for all this stuff. Okay, the Cabal controls a lot of this stuff. Cabal controls it's a shadow secret agency. Powerful people all around the world, dangerous. Okay, go watch the Blacklist. Blacklist will tell you a little bit more about the Cabal. Okay, we can't really go too much into it in here. It gets flagged. I do eventually want to, like, when I figure out daycare with my daughter, I'm going to get the Patreon. Patreon's not going to be right now available, you guys, right now, until I can actually get full-time daycare again. Okay, that's kind of backtrack things. Things are being delayed for me. Okay, because my daycare. Okay, they're going to be delayed right now, so I probably won't have a Patreon until I get full-time daycare. Okay, so again, I can't talk too much about that, but the Cabal, go watch Blacklist. You can get details off that. You can try to see if you can find something on YouTube. It's really hard to read about that because it's supposed to be kept secret. Okay, it's kept secret. It's supposed to be in the dark. Okay, we're not supposed to be talking about the Cabal. People are not supposed to know about the Cabal. Cabal came out. Politicians are involved in the Cabal. Okay, lots of powerful people, not just politicians, kings, queens, powerful people from other governments, okay, other countries, okay, are very involved in this, and they control it. Okay, it's being paid. They're the rich, wealthy people, like rich people. Okay, well, like, I don't know, like, I want to say rich, but like wealthy is like good people. I feel like wealthy people are good people. People that have a lot of money, like Rockefellers. Okay, the Rockefellers, they're part of it. Okay, the king and queen of England, they're part of it. Okay, they were a part of it. Queen Elizabeth was part of this. Okay, Queen Elizabeth was part of this. She was part of the Cabal, Queen Elizabeth. She was part of the Pizzagate, okay? She was part of that, okay? She was. Not just that. Hillary was too, okay? Which we all know that. But that's why this is coming out. This message, like I said, this message comes out. It was meant to come out, and because some people are guided. Some people don't watch like this stuff. They get guided to tarot, so they watch this. And also my readings are to help guide people and, you know, help them see the clarity and the truth in something that they're dealing with in their life. Okay. Let's see, what cards do I want to use? The police will be working with the feds, D.E.A, and Homeland Security too, so they're all working. Police, okay, I mean, the police does not like working with them. Okay, police do not like working with the feds, okay, and the feds do not like working with the police. But they are, okay? They will work with them on certain things. But the police did not like working with the feds. And the police does not know everything, and that's what they don't like. They don't like it because it's kept in a secret, okay? That's what also I'm hearing, too, is they don't like it because they're kept in the dark, okay? Police do not like it because they get kept in the dark. Like, there's stuff that's classified information they don't get to hear about. The feds just come on in and says classified information, and they don't get to know about it, but then they're, like, looking into their cases, you know? So that's why the police don't like them. Mask is coming off of these toxic people. This came right out, okay? Mask is coming off of these toxic people. Remember, I said somebody needs a sage. If you don't have a sage, please go in my shop. I do have Fuck You Evil Be Gone sprays. It's just not stop snowing. It just keeps going, coming down. We're supposed to get like 24 inches of snow in Minnesota, in our area, in Rochester area. We got 5 like last night, and it stopped this morning. It started back up today. But it's beautiful. School, they close school today and tomorrow already. Poet, someone could be a poet. Okay, someone could be a poet. There was a bad spirit following you earlier. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to keep this reading long. Oh shit, I gotta keep going. This one's gonna be a long reading. I might have to do a part 2 to it later or tomorrow. Protect your home. Making sure you protect your home, okay? Family members are involved, okay? Family members are involved. Like I said, this could be organized crime. Family members are involved. They're going to go to jail. People are going to be going to jail, okay? DEA, feds, Homeland Security is investigating this. They're going to be going to jail. People are immature, fake, and fraud, okay? childish. They're hiding who they are, okay? But the feds, DEA, cops, they know who they are, okay? I'm hearing the cartel has paid off feds. Cartel has paid off the okay, cartel has paid off the Rochester police. So, Rochester police, I'm hearing Rochester, New York. I'm hearing Rochester, Minnesota. Cartel has been paying off police. That's why it's coming out. There's, oh, I did see police. Cartel has been paying them off. Cartel's paying off the feds, some. U.S. Marshals, DEA. They're being bought off, paid off, blackmailed, okay? Because cabal is being in it too. There are people getting caught up in something, okay? I'm hearing more of the police. That's why the police corruption, okay? Someone's police precinct. If you have a police precinct in your area, like there's only one police place in Rochester, Minnesota, okay? Only one. This, I'm hearing if there's a precinct where there's like a number precinct, like this is where this corruption is happening, okay? This is where it's being paid off or bought off, okay? In a precinct, so a big city where there's like more than one precinct, okay? More than one police station. Okay, I'm hearing more than one police station. I'm hearing several police stations. Like, there has to be more than one several police station, okay? I am hearing New York, okay? I am hearing New York, and I'm also hearing Chicago. I'm also hearing Detroit. LA. Okay? I'm hearing Dallas, Texas. Third-party bullshit going on here, okay? Third-party black magic was being done. Things are set up, okay? This police precinct, that's why, okay, that could be why things are being investigated too. Feds are coming in to investigate a police precinct, I'm hearing, because it's things were being planted, okay? Cartel has bought these people off. Somebody's a psychic vampire. Okay. Being bought off, paid off. Playing victim, okay? Karmics involved with organized crime, okay? Karmics, so these police officers, I'm hearing these police officers involved with organized crime, okay? They're poisonous, okay? Someone could have been poisonous. Police corruption, I'm hearing. That's why I'm hearing police corruption, and that's why DEA, feds are involved in Homeland Security. Because there's drugs being involved too, that's why, okay? Doing blood vomit rituals to hurt you. Somebody's doing blood vomit rituals to hurt you. Your neighbor wants to murder you. That comes out a lot lately, okay? Somebody's neighbor wants to murder them, and they're obsessed with you. Okay, somebody's obsessed over you. Oh, I don't know if I read this home invasion earlier. Somebody part of home invasion. I'm hearing a police officer could be involved in a home invasion. Yeah, I just keep hearing police corruption, okay? Being bought off by the cartel. Cartel's paying off the police, corrupt police. Blackmail. These people are going to go to jail. These police officers, okay? Corruption. See a gunshot at a police officer. A corrupt police officer is going to be shot at by a fed. Police officer, or corruption. There is a corrupt police officer in a precinct that is going to be shot by a fed agent because there's going to be something going down, okay? A shootout going down. They're being bought off, paid off, blackmailing, okay? Blackmailing. Take a closer at one of your suspects. There's could be 5 people involved. Take a closer look at suspect at a police officer. Somebody needs to take a closer look at some police officer. This police officer could be into drugs, selling drugs, being, okay, so I'm hearing this precinct could be, taking drugs, okay, not what's called putting in evidence and not counting the right amount of drugs, okay. Drugs may be an important factor of the case, okay. Someone could be I saw mole, but somebody could be like okay, so I'm hearing somebody that works for the police station that's corrupt is actually part of the cartel or a mafia, okay, a part of organized crime. They're part of it. They're like the inside job for the cartel, okay, or for this organized crime, and like something to do with drugs or be involved, okay. Drugs got seized. I'm hearing drugs got seized. The murder weapon will provide valuable clues. So there's a murder weapon. I'm hearing gun. You know what I mean? There could be a gun. There's a knife here. It shows a knife, but a gun. Somebody could pull a knife out too, okay? Somebody can pull a knife out. Okay? Social media will report clues. You guys can find a lot of drug social media stuff, or like on social media drug stuff, drug cases. If you wanted to, fucking, you can go back to my original Facebook and you'll fucking see, like, the feds can pull back years and years of that and they can see all the drugs transactions that I went through, okay? Who I went through, where I got them from. They can pull all that shit up. They're so good at hacking, like, they can skim, you know what I mean? It's always gonna be there. I could delete it, but it still can go there. And they can still come after you for so many years, too. I've already done my time. They could, if they wanted to, they can go back after people, too, you guys. I think my husband told me, like, because he's in locked up, I think he told me they can go 7 years, 10 years. I'm not sure. If you guys know how long, put in the comments how far they can go back and look into you. Let's see. See, I'll Google it. If I don't know the answer, I'll Google it. That's why I do a lot of Googling if I don't know, like, if I'm hearing it and I want a confirmation. I know if you can have a felony charge go up to 7 years. I know that, okay? Felony charge go up to 7 years. Okay, so statute of limitations in a federal crime case. For most federal crimes, the statute of limitation is 5 years. Bank fraud has a statute of limitation of 10 years. Immigration violations and arson are also subject to 10-year limit. Okay, so they can go up to 10 years. 5 years for, like, most crimes, but then bank fraud can go up to 10 years. Immigration violation and arsonist can be up to 10 years. How many years is a federal offense? 5 years. Okay, so if you get more than 5 years, it could be a federal offense. They have to be, okay, most federal crimes must have charge brought within 5 years. There are exceptions that rules that gives a United States attorney a longer period to file charges on a non-capital federal offense. Examples of a longer federal status limitations including federal tax crimes, including tax evasion. So that was significant. Spirit wanted me to read that. Okay, so that somebody can go back on tax evasion. Okay, so there could be a police officer, dirty police officer part of corruption. Tax evasion could be going back. They can go back. That's what I'm hearing, like feds. They can go back up to, you know what I mean, more than 5 years. So it's 5 years. See, and somebody asked me that. I will Google. If I don't know the answer, I will Google. Google will help. Okay. Google is my best. Google's my best friend other than Spirit. Okay. I hear with my daughter and it's starting to snow even more and more. Okay, this one fell out. David Richard Bennett, which is crazy because I said New York, and this happened in New York. Son of Sam was in New York. Was it Where was Son of Sam happened? Now I see. I want to make sure I'm telling you guys the right thing. Was it Brooklyn? Brooklyn. Okay, David Boswell, bad name, Son of Sam, originally, okay, his name was David Falco. Brooklyn, New York. American serial killer who murdered 6 people in New York City. 1976 to 1977. That could be significant to somebody, okay? That could be significant. That's out there. Okay, Son of Sam. New York. And I did say something about New York. Corruption, okay? With his 44 Bulldog revolver, Berkowitz went on a random shooting spree, taunting the police with satanic letters and terrorizing New York City. I said satanic, like, police, see? Police could be corruption, too. 6/1/1953, present, life imprisonment. Active 1976, 1977, New York. Okay? That's coming right out. One more. Thank you. Okay. 5. Arthur John Shawcross, Genesis River Killer. Shawcross was imprisoned for raping and murdering 2 boys in 1972. So 1970s was very significant, okay? He was paroled 14.5 years later, where he went on to commit a dozen more murders. 6/7/1945, 11/10/2008. Died in prison. Active 1972, then 1988 to 1990. New York. There's New York again. 2 times New York came out. Carol Coral E. Watts. Sunday morning slasher. Watts would strangle, stab, or drown women at random. A judge error would be released him in 2006, but he was extradited to Michigan to face new charges. I was hearing extradited. Somebody's going to be extradited, okay? There's going to be some kind of extradition, okay? 11/7/1953, 9/21/2007, died in prison. Active 1974 to 1982, Michigan and Texas. I want to write that down on a card. I don't have that card. Where's that? Oh, right there. Sorry, I'm just writing extradited. Extradited. Okay, somebody's gonna be extradited. And then I'm also gonna write a card down. Corruption. Okay. Sorry, those are going to be on the side. Okay. Let's get back to this reading. Okay, I'm going to have a clue because the gun came out. We're going to see if the gun comes out again or if a knife comes out, you guys. The reason it's snowing, storming in like Minnesota right now, like everything, you guys, it's things, energy shift, okay? There's a big energy shift. Big energy shift happening. Today's 2/22. There's a portal. Okay, let's see here. Rope, so somebody can get strangling. We said strangling. Kidnap, I heard, remember I said kidnapping or holding hostage too. Somebody could be holding someone hostage or kidnapping, and they could be using a rope. Okay, some evidence for a rope. Tying somebody up, kidnapping them, tying them up, okay? Professor Plum, someone with glasses, short hair, brown eyes. Someone that likes color purple or plum. Someone could be a professor, teacher, okay? A teacher, a professor. Evidence in a living room, something's going to be found in a living room, okay? I'm hearing move the things around, move the rug around. Before I said move your picture frames around. There's a safe behind a picture frame. There's something behind a picture frame that came out before in energy reading too. There's something behind in a wall, okay? In a wall. A gun or something hitting in a wall, okay? Evidence in a wall. I'm getting that energy again, too. That's when you come out. I said it before, but it's coming out again. There's evidence in a wall. If not a wall, the floor right here, move a rug, move the chairs, move the couch, move it. There could be a crawl space, a hiding space. I'm hearing underground tunnel, especially when you're in New York. I'm hearing something for organized crime where they can escape, okay? I'm hearing something about escaping. Getting down and rope again, okay? That's how they escaped. That could be how they did the kidnapping, hostage. Okay, something under a rug or like furniture, okay? Under something to get away. Underground tunnels are all over, you guys. You guys, there's underground tunnels all over. People just don't, they're blinded by it. Okay, we have Colonel Mustard. There's fingerprints, so somebody's getting fingerprinted. Or I'm hearing dirty cop. Okay, this is coming out because of dirty cop. Somebody could have gray hair, a mustache. Okay, blonde hair, blue eyes, high cheekbones, beautiful. Miss Scarlet. Okay, this could be a dirty cop and a victim or someone that's working with them. Okay, Colonel Mustard also could be considered like the dirty cop, like I said, that's working with organized crime. Or you could be this person too. You could be the cop that's investigating this, the D.E.A. that's investigating this, the feds, the Homeland Security that's investigating this. There's a lot to feds, okay? It's not just a FBI. When you work for the FBI, there's so many different districts. There's so many different, you know, like different units. There's so many different titles for people. There's people that are hackers. There's people computers. There's people scientists. There's all kinds of things, you guys. And that's where people think, oh, the FBI, they're just out in, the, what is it called? Out in, you guys know what I'm talking about. Not in the scene. Could be the scene, but out in the field. Okay, I'm hearing out in the field. Okay, look at Rockefeller. Rockefeller is part of this, like, dirty corruption, okay? Rockefeller. Domino's. Domino's is, oh, yeah, Domino's, Pizzagate. They're part of it, okay? Domino's is part of corruption. Okay, money laundering. Domino's is part of money laundering. They're not good. Domino's is not good, you guys. Okay? Domino's Pizza. Money laundering. Or, they're, like, it's a secret place, okay? They use big things like that. The cartel, the mafia, stuff like that. They use big things like Domino's, where it would be all over all of the country, okay? It would be where they can transport stuff, where they're going to reach all over. Go watch, like, Breaking Bad as well, too. When you go watch Breaking Bad, think about that. Think about that energy when you watch Breaking Bad, where they had the chicken place. What was the chicken place? There, that's where the money laundering all happened. Everything happened right then and there, okay? A cover-up, okay? It was a cover-up. And then the laundry, where they did the laundry, it's cover-up. It's all cover-up shit, you guys, okay? Something's being covered up. Many things being covered up. Obama. Black collar, artists, video producers, graphic designers, creative type, trades in the black market, illegal activities to avoid tax or illegal income. So somebody is like, yeah, money laundering. So people are trying to avoid tax fraud. The tax evasion could be happening too. Tax fraud, illegal income. We have Jay-Z. Jay-Z is part of it, you guys. Clyde. Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde energy, what were they? They're bank robbers, okay? The feds were after them, okay? Mariah, Elena. Mariah's a puppet. She was a puppet. I still love her. I still love Mariah Carey. I do. She was really soulful, and then she went into a puppet. You know what I mean? Like, she went into darker energy, okay? She allowed the dark Illuminati to control her, and that's what she's part of now, okay? Elena. I think she broke free from it, though. I think she has broke free from it. She was part of it for a while, okay? I don't know if she still is, but, like, she was. Okay. Look at D.E.A. Drug Enforcement Administration came out. U.S. Marine Corps is involved, too, so U.S. Marine Corps is involved. Mikey. Hubby is here. Your hubby is here in the energy. Race car driver. Somebody could be a race car driver. Crystal Witch. It could be a Crystal Witch. We have Post Malone. Post Malone cartoons. Okay. And then porn star and Loki. Somebody could be a porn star, or Loki is a trickster, so somebody's tricking, okay? Loki energy. Loki is part Norse, or is Norse mythology, okay? He was a dark energy, like he was tricker. He was not good. Okay? Covert affairs. Okay, covert affairs. Somebody looking into spying. Sister was abused as a child. Like I said, somebody was abused as a child. Was that for a different reading though? It's coming out as energy from the reading. Go watch the other reading. It's not a criminal one. It's about somebody making excuses. There was somebody that was abused as a child, okay? That's coming out. It's coming out here now. Thief. Like I said, this police corruption, this stuff is a thief, okay? Sex in public. Someone likes sex in public. They're getting in trouble. We have Trina. Chipmunk. So chipmunk energy. Chipmunk. Charm, accepting, adaptability, energetic invisibility, playfulness, forward thinking. Somebody could be invisible. Okay, somebody's invisible. Or needs to be invisible, okay? You need to be invisible. Somebody's invisible or needs to be invisible. And they can be invisible, okay? Creep. Oh, that's a different reading I want. Creep, okay? Somebody's creeping. Okay, I have a different reading for that, but somebody's creeping. I've been hearing that a lot lately. Burning down the house. Okay, somebody could be trying to burn down the house, or like start a big old fight. Like, burn down the house also can be a metaphor as like they're bringing down the fucking precinct, okay? Police corruption, burning down the house, like fucking bringing it down. Okay, tower moment. Something's coming down. Okay? They're gonna bring out this corruption of this police precinct, okay? Mossad. And somebody's they're good. So good to be sober together. Somebody's happy that they're sober together, okay? There's two people being sober together. And Mossad. Canal. And we have Grandpa in the name Frank. Sylvia. Regan. Somebody could be a biker in a biker gang, organized crime, biker gang, biker. And then hideout. Somebody's be hiding out, like I said, going under, like I said, that under the thing. There's a hideout, like getting away from something. Okay, somebody's trying to hide out. Somebody's trying to run. Somebody's trying to get away. Hills have eyes. Look at everyone. Go watch the movie Hills has eyes. People are watching you all over. They're watching everywhere. You have the feds can access anything, any camera to fucking see you. Okay, feds can access any camera. A street camera, a city camera, a fucking shopping cart, like a Walmart. They can access anything to see where you at. There's eyes on you at all times, you guys. There's eyes on me right now. Am I on home? There's fucking this camera right now. They could fucking probably hack into my camera and see what I'm doing right now. If the feds really want to do that. Or the CIA or whatever fucking, or NASA, NSA wants to fucking do. They can do that right now. To you or me or to anybody. Netherlands. They probably are. $18. Here, once we got a couple more. Preston, Jack, 19. Okay. Dodge Ram. Somebody could be Dodge Ram, you guys. Okay, they could be Dodge Ram. Kidnapping, right there. That's what Spirit told me. Grab a couple more. This is number 20. Kidnapping. Somebody who's involved in kidnapping. There's going to be a kidnapping, okay? Shane. And wet dream, spiritual sex. Wet dream, spiritual sex. I'm going to say this too, and I'm going to be ending the reading. You guys, pay attention to, like you said, Dodge Ram. Pay attention to vehicles. Vehicles, undercover cops, feds. Even though there's cartel, good and bad. This is good or bad, okay? This is D.E.A, feds, CIA. When they come and hide out, they don't just hide out in plain white vans or plain black vans, you guys. What they also do is they have a fake business name on a van. Okay? It could say plumber. We come plumb out your drain or whatever, or electrical. Okay, a fake electrical vehicle, especially electrical, and they go by electrical light pole. Those shows, the TV shows that they show you that stuff, that's what they do, you guys. They really do that. Okay? They really do that. They don't just use plain white vans and plain black vans. They use vehicles that will look like real vehicles, a company, or like a real paramedic ambulance. Okay, they use that stuff. The universe is trying to show you. God is trying to show you. God is sending you messages. Pay attention to those messages, you guys. Okay, those TV shows, those movies, they're not just here. They're for entertainment too, but they're also here to give us messages. Okay, when they're investigating a raid for just drugs, or investigating a fucking tax evasion, they're gonna have a vehicle that's, if you see a random vehicle that's never been on your street before. Here's an example. If you've seen a random vehicle that's never been on your street before, I'm gonna tell you this because it's happened to me. Okay, random vehicle that's never been on your street before, and all of a sudden, and this is a plumber one. Okay, this is a white van. I think it was actually probably a Dodge Ram or something like that. Okay, and it actually said plumber. Okay, like plumbing, like coming to drain your plums and stuff, and like having plumber problem. Okay, it started singing outside my house right before it got raided. It started singing outside my house. Okay, that was not no fucking real plumber, because guess what? After I got raided, it was gone. It was gone. No more there. Okay, they use stuff like that. Hotels. You go to hotels and all of a sudden you see a fucking a van come in there that says it's this and that, or like an electrical company, or it's some kind of company, business company. Google the name. Google if they have an LLC. Google if they have a real business, okay? Check it out, you guys. Check it out, because most likely it's not. Most likely it's not a real company, okay? Especially when you have a really bad intuition, or you're on the street drugs too, you kind of know. Like, you start, Spirit was telling me shit. I was at a hotel and like this, yeah. Okay, it happened to me. And people told me I was crazy. People were like, you crazy. I wasn't crazy, because guess what? I know what they were. Still call me crazy all you want. I know what they do. Google it, you guys. Google it. Call research. Okay, research it. Look into it, you guys. Okay, really look into it. It's happening all around. It's the Spirit is showing you through movies and TV shows messages, trying to wake you up, but people are too blinded by it. They're too blinded. Okay. It's the ETs that are helping you, guiding you too, also. So you want to know where I get my source? I go over to the source, extraterrestrials. I do communicate with extraterrestrials, you guys, and I'm not afraid to tell you that. And it just really got windy. I communicate with extraterrestrials. Wow. That's where I receive my messages. You want to know where I go to the source? I hear from extraterrestrials too. They give me messages. They tell me these things. Arcturians, Pleiadians. They give me the messages I need to give to deliver to you guys. Call me crazy. Believe me if you want. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. I don't care. You can believe me or you don't have to believe me. It's your choice to believe me or not believe me. Ask God to discern the message. Why all of a sudden it just got really windy and snowy out when I said that, because that's what they show. They want me to speak. They want me to speak for them. 32, Kabbalah Tree of Life, integration, life lessons. Integration, life lessons. We're supposed to integrate, opening up, listening. Okay? The Kabbalah Tree of Life. Right here, numbers, pay attention. Golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns, pay attention, patterns, numbers. 34 breaks down to 7, spiritual unknown. 85, someone could be born in 1934. 85, someone get 13, 21, number 3. These could be significant to somebody. Number 31, pay attention to numbers, patterns, movies, signs, messages. Pay attention to semis, billboards. You guys, there's messages all over. Wake up. Not everyone's going to wake up at once. 27 breaks down to 9, which is endings, crop circles, messages, curiosity, signs. What did I just say? They're trying to deliver messages. Like, you are guided to my readings because there's a message in here for you. There's something to waken you up or to give you the truth and clarity you're looking for. You don't have to like me. You don't have to love me. But there's something here for you, okay? There's something here. Arcturians, manifesting, multidimensional, perception, autonomy. Multidimensional. We are multidimensional beings, okay? And we can perceive things differently. I can perceive something differently than what you can, okay? It's perception, okay? My opinion is different than somebody else's opinion, okay? We all have, we're multidimensional. We are dimensional beings, okay? We're able to manifest, okay? Look at Men in Black, stalking, intimidation, confrontation. We have that too, Men in Black coming out. And I said somebody's a Pleiadian. I'm receiving a message from Pleiadians. You are true unconditional love, excitement, laughter. I love you guys. I do. I absolutely love you guys. And I know I'm helping at least, I know I'm helping at least 100 of you guys out. 100 of you that use this. Even if you don't know it consciously right now, I know in the near future, one of you guys are going to comment on me and say, you helped me a year ago. You helped me 3 months ago. All of a sudden, I watched your reading, and I watched that one reading, and it didn't click on me until 6 months later, and all of a sudden it happened, or I've seen this. You helped me. I know I'm helping. Spirit is telling me I'm helping, and I can feel it, and I know it. And I'm not going to give up. I'm here to help. Guide. 1, 2, 3. Pathway to companionship, manifestations, moving forward. Trust, 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 you guys. Trust, trust, trust. Okay, moving forward. Manifestations. 52. Learning, expanding, encouragement to have faith when facing challenges and obstacles. I love you guys. I absolutely love you guys. Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius. Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius. And number 6. 6 is into the spiritual, okay? Spiritual, it's also rethinking things. You need to make sure that what you're doing with your life that is it the right direction you want to go. It's also getting spiritual knowledge as well, okay? Like, you could be receiving messages and stuff. Go read about path number 6, okay? Read about that. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.